Hello Scorpio, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are on the planet. Scorpio, this reading is going to look at your energy between the 15th to the 21st of February 2021 or thereabouts. I've done a pre-shuffle of your cards to get the energy in to the cards, and I'll just do a final shuffle now, starting off with the Angel Tarot. Just a quick mention that it is a general reading, Scorpio, so it won't resonate with everybody. So, you know, see what resonates, what's meaningful for you, but then just leave the rest behind or for somebody else. So I'll just take one card from the Angel Tarot. Let's see what the starter energy is for you. Well, we have the Knight of Ariel, and this is saying there is so much to accomplish. So make a very detailed plan, and that also you're being watched over by somebody kind. All right. If this is a person, this is somebody who is trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and quite funny. So in ordinary tarot, the Knight of Ariel, the Knight of Pentacles. So it's a very practical, steady, slow-growing energy. So as you are planting the seeds, and you will then eventually be able to reap the rewards with this. But it comes in, it happens very slowly. So I'll just put that to one side. But you are being watched over by somebody kind, which could be your guides, it's somebody in spirit, or somebody, you know, around you at this time. So I'll just do a final shuffle, Scorpio, now for with the Tarot of Dreams. So we have a situation here, and your energy, Scorpio, and what's on your mind, the root of the matter, past influences, and then the future going forward, and then just something else that your guides or the energies would like to say to you at this time. At the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Coins, and this is about abundance in the family, but coming in. It's not here just yet, but it's coming in. Just got to go a little bit further under the archway, and the abundance is waiting for you, for yourself and for the family. And it could be in the form of money, inheritance, gifts. It could be something to do with work and career or managing money. But there's a real abundance not far away now, Scorpio. So I'll just put that to one side. And then the final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot. And lay those down on top for a bit of clarity. And at the bottom of this deck we have the High Priestess, and this is about using your intuition, tapping into your intuition, getting a gut instinct about something. Whether it's through meditation, whether it's when you're washing up or do the vacuuming, whatever it is, whenever you do this. But this is tapping into something that you're not aware of at the moment, but you know you're not aware of it. There's something that you need to get more information about, I feel. And it may have something to do with the abundance that's coming in. But let's see. So at the heart of your reading, we have the Fool energy and the Ace of Cups. The Fool energy, this is about something new starting, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith in some way, in some area. I mean, we're on the cusp of the new moon energies, aren't we? So we've got looks like a new moon up there, which is about new opportunities, new beginnings. So this is right at the heart of your reading. Now, the clarifier is the Ace of Cups. And of course, aces also are about new opportunities, the start of something. And the cups are about what's meaningful for our heart area. In this particular depiction, this is about looking after your heart, protecting your heart center from whatever this new beginning is. You'll still be protecting your heart. For some reason, it'll be something different for all of you, Scorpio. So I'll just pop those down for a minute. So what's on your mind at the moment? Well, we have the High Priestess again. So we've got the High Priestess twice now. So we have the High Priestess, and we have the Ace of Swords. So there's a few aces here. So we've got the Ace of Cups that's come out. We've got the Fool, which is about a new beginning. Now we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the High Priestess twice. So I feel this is a bit of a significant reading for somebody who's going to tune in to this reading. So the High Priestess, as I've just explained, is about tapping into the moon wisdom, tapping into your higher self, tapping into your intuition, to find out, to get to the bottom of something, to get more information about something. And yes, you see the Ace of Swords, this is about mental clarity, thinking deeply about something. So these cards really go together, don't they? So focused thought, logic, using logic over emotion, thinking deeply about something, trying to get more information. This is what you're thinking about, some of you at the moment, Scorpio. And I feel it must have something to do with this new beginning, but also looking after your heart, being mindful of your heart space. At the root of this situation, we have the Five of Wands and the Six of Swords. So the Five of Wands, this is about conflict, disagreement, arguments, different opinions, people wanting their viewpoint to be heard. And then the Six of Swords, this is about moving on from that troubled waters. So at the root of this, I feel there's been some arguments and conflicts about something, disagreements, which has led to somebody having to move on from that, whether it's mentally moving on, or mentally and emotionally, or even possibly for some of you physically needing to move on and find calmer waters. To move away from this conflict. So that's at the root of this situation that's led on to the new beginning, but having to look after your heart at the same time. Now, past influence, we have Judgment and the Ten of Wands. The Judgment, this is when a time of transformation and rebirth was occurring. But before it did, what the universal energies were asking of you to do was to take a fair and just review of the past, perhaps decisions made in the past, and to learn, what have you learnt from that? What worked well? What didn't work well? And so when the judgment call, it is about standing up to be counted, really, to looking at the past, learning from that, and then getting ready for a rebirth. But this has already happened. This is in the past. So there was a judgment call of some sort, ready for a rebirth, and the Ten of Wands. So tens are about completion in the tarot, and this was when a responsibility or load had to be dropped, and definitely had to be shared. You see the woman coming down the hill now, so the going is easier because she shared her luggage load with the oxen. So, metaphorically speaking, so there was some responsibility that you offloaded, or you've definitely shared in the past, a burden of some sort that you shared in the past, because there was a time a judgment call was made. So perhaps it was that you realised that you'd been carrying too much responsibility, and that had to stop. So before you could be transformed, or a rebirth happened, or a new beginning, you had to share that responsibility in the past for some of you, Scorpio. And then going forward, we have the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So the cups are very much about the love and relationships, what's meaningful for the heart. And we know that at the centre of your reading, there's this new beginning of some sort, but you need to protect your heart still, or you are protecting your heart. You're protective of your heart because of perhaps something that's happened in the past. But going forward, the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups brings a message of a new emotional experience. something, a message that's meaningful for the heart, or an opportunity. And whatever this is, it's a Nine of Cups is wish fulfilment, great blessings, whatever you've been wishing for, hoping for, coming in. And I feel that's what's being delivered here, going to make your heart sing, basically, going forward. These are the energies going forward. Now, this is something else that the universe or your guides want to say to you, Scorpio. We have the Knight of Cups and the Chariot. So the Knight of Cups, the Knights are about action. They bring in change. They always bring, when they deliver, they bring in change. So the Knight of Cups is delivering this message. This message that's meaningful for the heart is going to be delivered. It's being delivered. And yes, the Chariot, so it's coming in, going to come in quite quickly. So somebody is taking the reins, somebody's taking control of a situation and is now charging forward. And what I feel this is this message being delivered by the Knight of Cups, something that's very meaningful for your heart. So, you know, it could be an author of love, it could be anything that is important for your heart space. Okay, okay. So I'm going to get two final messages for you, Scorpio. What else? What other messages can we bring forward for Scorpio, please, to round this reading up for the 15th to the 21st of February 2021? Two final messages, please, for Scorpio. Well, we have travelling lightly, and so this is saying about simplify your life, get rid of the clutter and make your journey a lot lighter. All right, so simplify your life if you can, Scorpio. And distant thunder, so there's a bit of a thunderstorm on the way, but it's going to clear the air. Whatever it is, it's going to clear the air. So it's nothing to be worried about. It's when we have thunder, it's a build-up of pressure. So thunder and lightning happens, it comes, it goes. We have lots of rain, don't we? But afterwards, the air's a lot brighter, fresher, and clearer. So it's not to be nothing to be worried about. It's just something that needs to happen, whatever this is for you, Scorpio. Something needs to happen to clear the air. All right, Scorpio. Please leave a comment if this reading has had meaning for you, or if you would like more information or a personal reading. But anyway, good luck going forward, Scorpio, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.